As we approach the presidential season of 2016, I want you to be acutely aware of how critical our next president could be for our continued plummet into the jaws of hell or towards some type of reformation that staves off the judgment of God. Let's go back to Solomon. Solomon rebelled against the Lord. The Lord chastened him and forgave him at the end, but there was a lot of damage done. When his son Rehoboam took the throne, God sent a prophet that said he was going to divide the kingdom. And Jeroboam became the ruler of the northern 10 tribes of Israel. Okay? Do you remember that? And Jeroboam, Rehoboam was Solomon's son, Jeroboam was not. And Jeroboam thought, oh no, what if the people, their hearts start to long for the United Kingdom? He said, I know what I'll do. I'll set up idols in Bethel and in Dan. And that's what he did. And he said, Hear, O Israel, are thy gods. And so the northern 10 tribes and the southern tribes remained split to the destruction, to the captivity and the destruction of the northern 10 tribes. We often focus on the destruction of Judah and the temple in Jerusalem because of the Babylonians and Nebuchadnezzar. But the northern tribes, the 10 tribes, were lost before that when the Assyrians came in and obliterated them, took them away, and they were never restored. The southern Judah and Benjamin, at least they were restored. The northern tribes were lost forever. And it all started with Jeroboam, a civil leader. Let the full weight of that sink in on you. A civil leader led them into corruption, which took generations, just like America, just like the founding of this republic all the way to the Civil War. It took generations for that iniquity to seethe and to grow and to take such deep root that God said, that's it, I'm bringing judgment. Jeroboam was a civil leader who led the people in corruption, and they went along with it, and ultimately the nation perished because of it. In the southern tribes, Manasseh was a wicked king, but then Josiah, his grandson, came and celebrated the biggest Passover in Israel's history, destroyed all of the child sacrifice, destroyed the homosexual prostitution booths that had attached themselves to Solomon's temple, right? Destroyed idol worship in the land. And then God said, it's still too late, I'm still going to judge you. But it was judgment not to annihilation, like with the northern 10 tribes of Israel. It was judgment unto restoration. Solomon's temple was destroyed, but then rebuilt. Israel was taken captive, or Judah was taken captive, but then restored. So I want you to understand the critical nature of civil leaders for evil or for good. And then you better understand, God cares about it, and so should you and I.